Hey, how we doing, chat? I think I tweeted already. Yes, I did tweet already. We can get rid of this, get rid of this. I'll close that so we have less lag in the stream. Mute that. That's finally loaded. Good, 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 good. Oh, I haven't even popped out chat yet. Wow. Hey, look at that. That is something. I didn't even like the stream. Oh my god. Everyone should like the stream. I feel like that should be a habit. If you enjoy their content, you should like everything that you watch, right? Right? I feel like that makes sense. I feel like the like playlist isn't like... Listen, I understand some people don't want people to know what they've liked, but you can private it. You can make it so only you see what's in it. You can private a playlist on YouTube. That's how my music is hidden. I have a YouTube playlist on this channel for music. I actually have a couple old ones from when I was in middle school, now that I'm thinking about it. Playlists. If I go all the way to the bottom. Oh, fuck. I used to have a music 2015. And one time when I went to hit shuffle, it hit delete. And then I accidentally hit yes instead of no. And it was gone forever. So then I had to make music 2019. 5,000 views on that playlist. What about my most current music playlist? How many views does that one have? Hey, the Demon Slayer playlist has 4,000. God damn. Yeah, my current one has 8,500 hours. Or watches. Views. Whatever. I don't know. But anyway. I am stalling a tiny bit so that people can show up. Because I don't want to start showing off everything and then have to restart halfway through. You know what I mean? By the way, beautiful sky. I don't know if we had this last time. I ended up getting a texture pack because when I would do this with the night sky, with the stars, it kind of was making me nauseous with how large they were. It was making me a bit motion sick, so you can see these are a bit smaller, they're better, they're less abrasive. I mean, there's some big ones, like right there, but they're not a problem. I'm trying not to look over here, because if I look too far over there, you'll start seeing things. You'll start seeing things. I mean, I guess I might as well move this way. If I move down here, we won't. No. Nope. Hold on. We won't see anything, really. But yeah, no. I feel like this is a much nicer... Hello, Drown. Look at this nice sky. Look at that. Hello, cow. That used to be a birch forest, by the way. Those cows are like, where the fuck did all the trees go? Yeah, I took them. I needed not only wood, but I needed saplings. Because this is our first forester's area. Basically what this is just literally where we get all of our wood from. Well, it's going to be where we get half of our wood from. This bridge is actually the first thing I built here. It's the first thing I did, and I was like, you know what? I think there was like a dirt one going across and it caught my eye, but I guess we'll start heading over to the buildings. I guess I could add a couple more trees to this, but it's just, they don't grow very well in areas like this. They just don't. You can see the castle up there. Kinda gives you a faint idea of where we are. I haven't done anything there. I did add a dirt-looking pillar, but I don't even use that anymore, really. I really don't. We're gonna go left first. We're gonna go left first, because this is a forester's hut. Basically, where they watch for forest fires, it's basically like their center of office for where they get saplings, they bring wood back, they bring extra saplings back, they watch for forest fires up there. And yeah, they also help down here with our sawmill. Listen, I went kind of all out with this. Got log piles, or wood piles over here, you got this stuff here. You know, it's all raring to go. But, oh, also, added one of these here. It's a big one. It's a big, look, it's got 2 wheels in the back. Wood one. Oh, oh. Heart attack. That's what you give. Oh, sir? Sir! He turned into Jesus first. Damn it. Are you a different one? You are a different one. Jesus Christ. Man, I thought this area was safer. Anyway, in order to get up, you have to kind of use the ladder. That's how you have to get on. I do want to put 3 horses here. That's what this post is for, but That means I need like a lot of saddles and stuff like that, and I don't want to deal with that. But I do have a district. Oh, and another bridge. I'm obsessed with bridges. This one isn't that good. It's very basic, but, and I mean not that good because you boop, 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 boop. It's very hard to walk down the middle your first try. But basically over here, there's still a crafting bench. You know, you got some houses. They're all, the insides aren't done on all of them. I did floors on most of them. I'm just now noticing that I didn't do this one's floor. And that probably means there's no second floor. Oh, God. You know what, I'll just... God damn. The phantoms have been annoying. I should probably sleep. But... Get over here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die at this rate to phantoms. That's just embarrassing. I have a lot of... I have like 20 phantom membranes now. And I don't even have looting on like my sword or anything. I think I'm keeping them in here. Yeah, I'm at 22 now. Get the fuck out of here. I hate phantoms so much. I literally... You know, I don't even care about that. I don't. I actually don't. But basically, you know, that house got 2 entrances. These were the first 3 houses that I, like, plotted in this area. And again, the forest stopped way over there. In fact, later on, I'm going to be showing off a before and after type deal. But I should say the first thing I built was this rock wall. What are you doing here? Enderman. Goddamn Enderman. Right here's where my beacon used to be. I moved it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Do they burn up in the... Oh, they do! Hey, look at that. I feel like I knew that, but... Are you still gonna try? This is kind of sad. I do feel a little bad for it, but they're very annoying. It's a bit morbid watching something burn alive, especially in midair, if you think about it. But then, I decided outside this wall, there's quite a bit of empty space. So I built a bit of a district for people to live in. Another house I forgot to do the floor in. See, look, I did it in most of them. This one forgot a door. And I forgot the... Okay, this house isn't done. Oh, I've been thinking this whole area is done, but I tried my most difficult house. This. I tried a diagonal house. That door's not... This one's not great. But this one I also haven't done before. There's a lot of space in here, surprisingly, though. It's pretty roomy for a diagonal. I tried. Listen, I tried my best. You actually still got attic space, so that's nice. But the door is something I did that and I'm like, you know what? Good enough. Good enough. But there's 3 entrances into the forestry area. I actually gotta really quick just get rid of those 3. I planted some saplings. Yeah, you gotta go. You just gotta go. You can't be fixed into staying here. Sorry. You're good. I don't know why, but I'm scared these leaves are somehow going to be connected to these leaves and make them not despawn. And also, there goes my heat. That somehow no one can hear. I just try to chip away anything that could be a connection. But here I have 2 guard towers to nothing, because this is going to be a small shipping area. A small little port where, I actually have a sign. It's not going to explain anything. Future small harbor for wood mostly. Okay, it did explain things, actually. Apparently, I don't know my own signs. But no, this one's going to be really small. It's basically just going to be a small export port. Because this is just a really quick way for them to, like, export any extra wood we have. Because if you think about it, look at all those smokestacks. That is every house burning firewood. If we really want to get technical here. So, we need a lot of wood to supply all that, and then we need a lot of wood to supply all the building, and then, you know, any leftover, you know, we could make a quick buck. And then over here, I do have some plans. Ignore that building. I'll explain it later. To put, everywhere that there's torches here will eventually be a giant market. Because I started realizing, as I started populating up here, a lot more, or down here, I should say, down the hill, I realized This is far from the Cliffside Market, and the Cliffside Market's really small. We need another one for this general area surrounding this whole thing. And then, oh, I forgot about this. Well, I didn't forget about this next part. The part after I did. Here, we're going to be putting a small shipyard, you know, where you make a ship, or where they make their ships and their boats and stuff like that. We're going to have to deal with this, figure out honey. So that'll be fun. I'm glad me punching that, by the way, didn't make them angry with me. That would have sucked. Would have been real, though. Would have been some good realism that apparently they're going for, because frogs don't eat whatever. But, you know, that's what this is going to be. We're going to have this be a little bit of a... Because it's just kind of like the perfect down inlet right on the water. But while I was, you know, deciding how... Or imagining things, I came over here, and... I'm also going to hide warships here. Just some big war... Maybe. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Because I'm going to have to really raise the roof. But over here, this is a skeleton grinder. Oh, and I also left this in to show you guys what we got. Diamond horse armor and name tags, so that's nice. If we ever find a villager, basically. But I lit up the whole cave, I think. And you may think, doesn't look like much of a cave. You may be thinking that, but it goes on for a bit. Goes on for a bit. So... Eventually, we're going to have a nice little hidden bone farm or something. I don't know. We're going to have to somehow work this into the lore of the medieval city, depending on how far up we need to go. I think we have to go up 23 blocks with the water column, right? Or make them fall 23 blocks. And I don't know if we have that up there. We probably do. We probably do. Well, listen, tonight I'm going to be spending a lot of time editing. I'm going to be up all night making the Economy Got Killed short. And tomorrow we have Thanksgiving. After breakfast, I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm wait for dinner. Alright, I forgot that one part. Okay. Okay, but let's get back to the actual tour. The actual tour of the things I've accomplished. So this is where we just left off. There's the diagonal building, right there. Here is something that I had Googled a bunch of pictures for. But basically, this is where they shear the sheep. Basically, what they would do is they would have a sheep on here, a sheep on here, a sheep on here, and they would shear them, send them on back out the other way, and then same on this side. And then you got a bunch of storage up here. Just upward storage. And then if anything needs to be turned into things, you got the loom right here. Because looms are technically for, you know, making clothes, not banners. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. And then you got the same on the other side, you can just walk up. It's a bit annoying with the ladders, but, you know, it's not like I'm actually going to be using this place. It's just for show. I'm probably going to put some sheep in here. Not going to lie. I'll probably end up putting like a couple sheep in here. Just because it'll make it look better. And then these are some houses that are just, you know, for the people in the sheep industry. This was the one that I think you guys saw. I think you guys saw this house with all the sheep in it. I believe I showed it. But I finally got all the surrounding area done. Like, it's unrecognizable from my last stream, basically. I've been working my ass off just in my spare time. I've been hyper-focused on Minecraft. Well, let's go back here. And you also saw this bridge last time, I'm pretty sure. But this bridge is actually a great place to look off into what part of what I've done. This has been, like, the past couple days what I've been doing. Look at all those houses. There's tons and tons of houses. I literally... Also, down here, I'm adding more. Along the cliffside. But basically, I have been expanding, or I guess, I was about to say expanding the river, but that is the exact opposite of what I've been doing. I have been expanding the land beside the river, and just making it so we can fit houses there. I've also been adding a lot of boats. I have a custom little canoe here, that's a little trade canoe. And I'll explain these in a bit more detail in a little bit, because there's actually some lore behind them. In this area. But yeah, no, none of these are going to have windows, or I'm going to end up putting fences in them, but listen, fences are going to be like a lot to make at one time, and I'm just going to make them all and then do that. But basically, this is the only house, because I built this frame a few hours ago. This frame is brand new. Hello. He's hanging out up here. He's been working his way down the mountain. But, you know, we got a few houses down here, we got all this. I don't know, it's real nice. I'm thinking about putting another bridge, maybe right along, like, here or something. Nah, maybe past this house. Maybe, like, right here? I don't know. Might not be a good spot for it. Maybe I could build this out and just build it right along here. But basically, the reason why I have all those small boats with the chests in them, and by the way, the glass plant is supposed to be the water rippling behind it, is basically what I have planned is over here you have a great inlet area, and you can kind of see I've been planning some stuff over here. I've put some dirt over there. That's going to be big boats, like big trading ships. And basically this little area, this town is going to have a rule with the Ravine River, where you can't, you obviously can't fit big boats down here. And also, the king doesn't want big warships coming down here to be able to intimidate. Listen, I'm going to end up putting like a seawall here, or something like that, where boats can't get through. Maybe it'll be right here, I don't know. But basically we're going to have the canoes be lowered off those ships, so we're going to put a couple that are on ropes, kind of like, I feel like the best example I can give in this village would be kind of like in the windmill. See that? And see how that's being lowered right there with the fences? We're going to do the same thing, but with the canoes that I have in this river. By the way, they're all not going the same way. They're going other ways. I need to add more down that way, and then maybe a couple more in here and down that way. But they're a little annoying to build in the water. So, but yeah, no, that one only has one because you couldn't get past there at first. There used to be a double one. This one used to be double, but you couldn't get past there on a boat. I tried going past here on a boat like last night or today. But I did have a different double one work out. That is a double one with a bunch of chests in there. But this isn't even everything I've done. This isn't even it yet. There's a little bit more. I feel like the best place we can view this is up here, though. The reason why I say I don't really use this spot anymore is because I've moved down the ravine. I feel like the best way you can kind of tell. Hey Tubby, how you doing today? But no, I've basically, all that framing I still have to do, but that's new. A bunch, everything over here is new. I can't even describe how much is new. But I've also done something. I have gotten this seed of this world, and I've taken a look back at what this used to look like before. And it is wild. This is, yeah, my own private single-player world. Indeed. Indeed, this is my own world. I had a plan for today. What was that plan? I don't know why my brain is completely thrown it out the window. I'll think of it at some point. I will. I mean, I know my plan was to also check out that, what my world looked like at the beginning. But that's at the end of the stream. I feel like I had something that, I mean, I know I can do I need to do this interior, because this is supposed to be like an inn. I'm really still not happy with the roof entirely. I also need to sleep. Because phantoms. I hate phantoms a lot. But yeah, no, I don't remember if I said this I would be doing well. I think I did. Hey, 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 the sun's out. Sun's out. Hey. Okay, okay, he realized. Hold on, what did I want to do? There was something specific I wanted to do in this world today. I don't know why it's blanking me so hard. Hold on. Oh, I remember. Right. Right, down this way. I wanted to kind of start on the whole shipyard idea down here where the place, quote-unquote, builds their boats. You know, all the boats... No, wait, this needs to stay. I don't even care that that's wrong. Hold on, we need to figure that out first. I need... in here. We need that, right? I believe we need that. Then a silk touch pick. Are all the bees in there? I think all the bees are in there. Okay. Good. Also, that takes forever with a silk touch pick, but I don't feel like having it break. Now we can remove this. That's better. Okay, we should move this over to the forestry area. We don't have any bees over here, and I feel like it'd just be a nice touch. See, how's that? New place for a nest, guys? I hope we didn't accidentally evict some bees. That'd be a bummer. We're definitely gonna need these 3. For sure down here. Okay, let's get this all out of the way. We're probably gonna want to get this first hill out of the way. I might need to repair my shovel today, too. But basically, what I'm looking for, in a way, I've definitely made yellow dye before. Oh, it was through daisies, not through sunflower. Wait. Because, like, look, right there. Yellow shulker box. Is it a different kind of yellow? For a second, I thought it was. I don't need either of these. Let's start getting that down a bit more. Maybe I should put the beacon over here. Because I have just one shulker box filled with iron blocks. Also, let me put these down. Probably right here would be best. I also don't need these in my inventory. Okay. Okie dokie. The thing is, I'm trying to somewhat keep the cliff here, but I'm also completely tearing it away, so. You know, I'm running through the tobacco in my head. Should I just tear it to a clean-faced wall and then make it a retaining wall? Because I do also have some plans to make it so water fills out, so it can make it easier to... Again, the whole premise of this world is me trying to be as quote-unquote accurate as I can with things being realistic. I don't know. It's in my head where there's a fine line between what I want to do and what I don't with realism and stuff. But, because it's Minecraft, right? At the end of the day, it's just Minecraft. Yeah, I might want to move the beacon down this way. That might be a thing. Maybe I should get a second beacon. I mean, the thing is, the beacon is just in my shulker box. It's not like I have to go pick it up. But yeah, no. It's strange how Minecraft has so many people that just come in and are like, hey, server? No? Okay, bye. And again, I guess Pokemon is similar when new games come out. People are just looking for trades. They just come into streams. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. We are... getting rid of that. That. Which one was it in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Fuck it. Put the dirt in there. I don't know how many we need, but... that should be enough. I think that's enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's one more. It might be one more. I don't remember, but we're definitely going to need the beacon over here. Maybe it's not one more. I think it might be one more. Yeah, it's one more. And if it's not, this should work anyway. Nope, nope, you move. No. I feel like beacons are needlessly tedious. I guess not needlessly, it's a pretty overpowered thing at the end of the day, Instamine. And now does it work? Hold on. The real test. There we go. For a second, I thought it didn't work. Yeah, there you go. Told you guys I had shit tons of iron. You know, I'm just gonna put all these down so my inventory is free. Just, you know, I have all these poppies because fuck it. When maybe I'm gonna put flowers everywhere. You don't know. I said as just before I was throwing out flowers because I'm like, I'll never need these. No, I am collecting flowers because I do plan on like making the, you know, giving the whole area some color in some ways. And there's no easier way to do that than flowers. The others are like random market stalls. Just if you have a city banner, if we're gonna eventually, if I ever have a community big enough, I'm gonna have people come up with it. With Minecraft banners. Yeah, here's the thing. We're gonna need to move it back like this way. That shouldn't be too far. Yeah, look, that was almost perfect. That was almost perfect. Ah, good old insta-mining a mountain. It's been a while. It has been quite a while since I've done this. I actually really don't miss it. It got really tedious and annoying at the end, and I didn't think I was ever going to finish it. So I'm really sad that I'm here doing it again. Just a little bit, you know. Just a little bit annoyed. And again, I don't really give a shit about all this dirt. I have tons of dirt literally everywhere in this area. In chests. Real quick, just scrub all that away. Insta-mine. It's so beautiful, though. I will say, I don't find it therapeutic, like some people do. I just don't. Like, my eyes hurt already. I'm staring at stone. Maybe shouldn't have gotten rid of this one. Yeah, okay, we gotta go lower, of course. Well, I've been actually destroying part of the wall I haven't been meaning to destroy the whole time. I'd be a terrible contractor, apparently. That's what I'm learning through this. I do too much collateral damage. Real lickety split. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to round this off instead of just leaving it as barefaced walls. I'm gonna have to do some sort of retaining wall. Or else it's just not gonna look good. It's just gonna look really strange and out of place even for Minecraft. Because that's just not how the rest of the city's going right now. Well, actually, I do need to do more retaining walls throughout the rest of the city, if I'm gonna be honest. I have not done any of them. This will be my first one in this world, so I've got to decide on a style. I also gotta put my bed down. Look at this split. It's already been 30 minutes? What the fuck? How has it already been 30 minutes? What do I need? What do I need? Right, put that away. Gonna need a lot of that. Maybe some cobblestone? Deep slate might be better, though. Maybe not. Listen, real quick. Give me that. Give me that. And I need... And then I'm going to do that. And then I need a lot of these. A lot of these. Okay, hold on. One, two. You know what? We'll do two. We won't do a full three just because it'll be a bit long or wide looking at that point. And then I guess if we do... Oh, I need stairs too. I need stairs. That's one thing I forgot. But not nearly as many. Nope, that would need to be one taller. But hold on. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll make it actually one taller. Listen, this is all part of the process that people rarely see when they watch people build in Minecraft. But what we could do... I have an idea. I don't know how it's gonna look. Hold on. Give me one of those, since you're gonna be hidden. Are you kidding me? I fell off? Insert falling off as a YouTube content creator joke here. Alright, we got that out of there. Now, we gotta imagine this going a bit taller, right? Because that's what's gonna be. But I definitely don't hate it. But what if... Oh, I need food. I need some bread. Okay, and then we have that. Then we have that. What if we just did this all the way down? Is it weird that I'm kind of liking the right one better for this? Because I'm thinking in this situation, right? This is just a shipyard meant to build boats. It's not a fancy thing, right? This isn't something like the Royals shipyard or anything. This is like the commercial shipyard. And the reason why you'd have warships here is because, you know, you'd be protecting where they make boats. Because you do want it to be protected, right? You don't want an enemy fleet just coming to blow this shit up and now, boom, you can't make boats until that shit gets repaired. That's no bueno. You know? That's just not good. But this, it looks like it's meant to take a while. Although, this looks like it's meant to have the waves splash up and then ricochet off and go back out. Although, technically, this could do that just on a bigger scale. I wish Witch King were here. He'd have an opinion. He would have an opinion on this. I just don't know. I just don't know. But here's the thing. We're going to have to find the middle of this anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good. 7. I'm guessing 8 or 9 is going to be the middle. Yeah, that seems even to me. Let's just see real quick. Okay, no, we can just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Hey. It's so easy to find the middle, man. We're gonna take 2 away from that and then shave off from here. The reason we're doing that is we're going to be doing this. All the way down. Pretty much. Not the whole way. I mean, this is definitely in the way. Because we're definitely going to want it to be like here-ish at the end of the day. And then I would say starting at 2 in and then going every 2, right? Would probably be good. So theoretically, what you would want is you would be building the boat on top of this, right? The boat would sit on this, and then once it's ready, theoretically, you would want to be able to lift this bit up so it just into the water. But we are a medieval society. We don't have the ability to do that at all. So what we're theoretically doing is, hold on, I guess I can show the picture that I'm using as a reference. Hold on. Let me get everything up properly. No, that's still where I want it. Hey, that is a tiny picture. That's better. That's the same picture, but bigger. Click this, browser. Okay. So here's the 2 pictures I'm mainly using. You see this? That's stone and wood in the middle, but I didn't think the cobble would look great. I think it would look better as wood. This doesn't have what I'm talking about with the water. This would just be lowered onto this and it would slide off into the ocean. You know, that's typically how it would be done. But the way we're theoretically wanting to do it maybe is having this kind of be open. And the way it would just, water would rush in, right? And then it would fill up, and then the ship would be able to be sailed out. If that makes sense. But I've also been trying to look up, like, giant ports in medieval port cities. But, like, I keep finding these, and these are big, right? But they're not, like, the giant, like, port centers that I'm thinking of. And I guess there just weren't any, I guess. I'm definitely going to be doing this off the coast of my land by the port, because it's very important to keep this part of the city defended, but we'll get back to Minecraft. The thing is, if we look up, this is where the port's going to be. It might be along this entire coast. That's the thing. Like that is the thing we're talking about here, is possibly all the way, not all the way down there. So the way I was talking earlier was I was talking about that was my first foresters area over there. This is going to be my second. Hey, I am not just going to be joining anyone's world. Please don't advertise your stuff. It's in the rules. I definitely won't be. For a second I got lost. For a second I'm like, where are we? No, we need to go this way. This is where we were just working. Nope, not nighttime yet, I guess. We're getting there. This is a nice angle of the sunset, honestly. I mean, if we didn't have a massive giant beacon in the way, it would be better. But I'm still not sold on this. Oh, did I use all of them? I must have used all of them. Nope. No, this is all I have left? No. Ew, that's troubling. That's troubling news. Yeah, honestly, I'm liking that better. I am liking that so much better. Although I'm not sure it's going to line up perfectly. It might. I might just have to do a different one in the middle. This one is going to be you. No, not like that. And then it would be here for the next one. Yeah. So this one's going to be 3. So what I'll have to do is either put one in the middle here, like one of these log beam parts, or just have it be 3 wide. But right now, I am going to do this, and then I can kind of get an idea. Well, either way, this is going to be like that. Again, no one's going to see that, so who cares if it's dirt. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I'll end up lowering probably the level there to that. Have a little bit of a walkway area where they can like lower and bring up wood and stuff like that. This is going to be a bit of a layered project on the sides. Yeah, I definitely need to go mine, or... Oh yeah, we're getting real low on this stuff. Oh yeah, we're out of spruce wood now. I definitely don't need all this cobble in my inventory. Here you go. I got a bunch already. That's how I have so much dirt everywhere too, is I just have projects where I need to like clear up a specific area and I end up with stacks and stacks and stacks. Like specifically when I left, or when I mined away that mountain over there, where the castle is gonna go, I mean that used to be like up there. That I still have so much dirt from. Actually, I don't have so much, I guess. I've used like a couple shulker boxes of it now. I've done a lot of terraforming in this area. Which is why in the last like 10 minutes I'm going to start showing off what the seed looked like before I touched anything. And I went through it earlier today and it made me a little emotional. Because I don't even remember the first time I streamed this. It's been over a year at this point. And of course we didn't start in this city. Otherwise we'd be much further along. I'd say we spent the first half in the other area. Also, I have more saplings at other times. I don't need to do it now. Hey KX, how you doing today? It's been a while since you got one of my Minecraft streams. I'm gonna need some of these. Oh, nope, we're good there. Still unsure about that. Hope your day's been well, though. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. Oh. No, I just put that there. No. God damn it. Brain no work good. Well, no, I'm just saying, you have not seen all the progress I've made, is what I'm saying. I have done a lot to this world. I have done a lot. Again, I'm not fully sure how I'm gonna feel about this. Like that, we're pretty much half out of spruce wood again. Well, I guess I should put this in, because either way... I have backups on external hard drives and on my regular hard drive. I got everything covered. And the thing is I'm very particular about my stuff, and I just don't want any random person showing up touching my stuff. And I know we'd have a whitelist, but real quick, before I show off the seed, I guess I'll show you everything I've done. Everything down here has been recent, for the most part. But I think we've reached the 50 buildings mark. I don't think you've seen my windmill. Are you saying you're gonna hack into my computer? Giant. I'm thinking about making this even bigger. I don't know if it's big enough. But literally, I still have so much space to cover. But I feel like I have done so much. I really feel like I have. I downloaded the Schematica mod. I have that on a different Minecraft build in the launcher. So I can go recreate that, but do you know how much deep slate I'm going to have to make? Or mine? Stacks of it. But, you know, I've got multiple different districts now. Like, this is the Foresters district with all the sheep stuff over there, too. Listen, there's a lot. There's a lot in this. And I feel like this bridge is one of the best places to look around. Because you got the new area, you got the stuff being built down here, and then you can see down the whole river. I've expanded the land on the river. By the way, that looks like that. There's chests and signs there. That's why you can't, it's not rendered. Yeah, I probably could. I have been working on this for, I mean, statistics. This isn't going to be able to, I'm just going to see how many hours I've spent logged into this world. Time with world open. 12 days. That's 144 hours. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. If I'm thinking about it. But I did get the seed and put it on a creative world. Here's spawn. I'm glad I spawned in the same spot pretty much. But what I did was I went over that jungle in my first day. I still remember. I jumped off this cliff. And then we found this. The cove. The Pirate's Bay. Not that one, but mine. I don't know if you remember all this. If you remember how the village is now. But this is... It's just so dark and dead. And just not full of buildings and life. It's weird. Yeah, dude, I made that little pirate village type deal. And there were tons of buildings along the whole way. There's ships out here. Yeah, that's what it was before. Just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. And then one thing I've discovered with Minecraft world generation, if you use the same seed, villages generate differently. Which means some of the terrain over in where we just were is different. Because some of the buildings spawned in different spots, but... Here's the mountain. It really doesn't look like much, does it? But taking it down to this level, right there... I took it down like 50 blocks, it feels like. But... that was not there. Those houses were not there. There was a house right there. There's supposed to be one house right here, and it's supposed to be all level with this stuff. The market's the same. This is a little different, but pretty similar. That house should be at water level. The caves are all the same. Like, this is all still here. But yeah, the house generation is different. It spawned different things. But yeah, no, this is just right where we were. This was that area with all those, 50 plus buildings. But this village has way more houses to begin with than the village I spawned with. Like, if we real quick, like, I think right about here is where my bridge is. Right? Right about here, I'd say. So let's just go up a bit. And take a good look at all the nothing. I mean, look at that. Look at how tiny that forest is. It goes out to, like, here now. Which is insane. But if we go back, I think this is going to be a good little vice versa. No, I just went into the same world. Fuck. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. Let's not worry about it. But yeah, no, I can go back to the pirate area too to show you that. Oh, it's raining here. Let me real quick just go up to this tree. And now look. I feel like this truly puts into perspective all the work I've done here. Like, but I've kept all the normal houses. This house is there, and that house is there. Actually, no, there wasn't even a house there. I put that there. But yeah, there's 2 houses down here. And that was it. And then we had that one right there. And like maybe 3 up here. For some reason, the market is the exact same. But we basically had that house, this house. And actually, that might be it. One right there. Right there. But those 3 houses. I feel so full. Well, we have American Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I'm about to eat a fuck ton. But we'll fly back. My life is fine. Oh, we're upside down. My face is dirt. What the fuck? I've never seen the character do that. You know, the one pirate ship that's still not finished. But I mean, even this one has a windmill. But, you know, this is a whole ass village. Instead of the other place, which is just a dark, dank cave. Doesn't even have any pistons. I still love this inn, by the way. Has a little restaurant on the first floor, all the rooms. I do think it's just kind of crazy to look back. Also, me attempting to try and build something on the water. Did not work out, man. It did not work out. You know what? I'm taking these back. I always need those. I always need those. I use them in almost every single build I do, so it's probably my most used block. Maybe aside from like dirt or spruce logs in general. But no, this is going to take so much deep slate to copy at the end of the day. I know it doesn't really look like all that much. Look at all the Endermen. Look at how many Endermen are just leaving me grass blocks all over the place. But I mean, this is a lot of deep slate. It's a lot. It really, really is a lot. They're just trying to help. Do I still IRC? I don't know what that means. I probably should know what that means. But yeah, no, this is gonna... Deep slate takes forever to mine, even with Instamine. I feel like I'm gonna regret this Google. International Rescue Committee? No, I don't still International Rescue Committee. Or do you mean internet relay chat? International resident codes? Or residential codes? Oh, the second one? The instant replay chat? I mean, I do right below my webcam, if you think about it. All this dirt is just from me when I was in the building stages. It's like I've never used IRC. I wasn't even in, oh, what did Americans have? What did the Americans have? It was before, we had AIM. We had AIM. That's what we had. If that's like the equivalent of what you mean. I don't even know what AIM stands for. Whatever happened to AIM? Oh, was it AOL? No, it was AOL first, and then I think it became AIM. Right. I think that's the same thing, but just, you know, your company worked in Germany, mine worked in America, as it usually happens with that kind of stuff. You know what? Damn it, my beds are down here. Damn it. Damn it. But, you know, I don't think the American version of that is still up and running. I suck at this flying business, by the way. I really hate the snow, so... But this doesn't even put... I have, like, 16 buildings there that need to be finished. I have a lot of buildings there that need to be done. Once they're all done, this whole... It'll feel like maybe a fifth of the village is done. Maybe? Possibly. But I mean, just going from what it was before to this, I think is insane. Hold on, I feel like the best way to do that would be doing it this way. No. I did that again. I did it again. There we go. There we go. I didn't do it that time. Oh yeah, I know I could do it with coordinates, but I just want to get the same kind of feeling. But also, my other world doesn't have cheats on. I mean, I could open the LAN and allow cheats. But I feel like that puts it in perspective. How much work I've done. Right? Yeah, I could just do that, but... No, it's fine. Literally, it's all good. I don't need to do that. It's all good, Gags. I appreciate it, though. This is close enough. I don't need to. I do not need to do that. It's just... It's... nostalgic-ish. I mean... Those buildings right there ruin it for me. Because I know that's not supposed to be there. Also, look at the... Did you just see the chat box catch up? What the fuck? Dude, it was not keeping up. But no, that house is ruining it for me. That house is genuinely ruining it for me. It's been doing that for a while. God damn, it is not good. It is not a good thing. But we're at the hour mark. I have to spend the rest of the... I'm going to be up all night. I'm going to be editing the Akame Got Kill reactions, so that's going to be fun. This was the episode where Death was introduced, so that's always good. One of the fucking weirdest anime introductions that also is, like, strangely, like, that's badass as fuck, but it is weird, too. Ugh. You don't like the outfits in the anime? I actually really like them. But... there's other issues with that anime. Too much skin. I could see that for, like, Leone. Honestly, it's just her, though. You're thinking of Kill la Kill. KX, you're thinking of Kill la Kill for sure. I'm talking about a Kame ga Kill. There's only one character that has skin showing like that. The rest all have clothes. Don't worry. Literally, Mike, the guy I do the other live streams with and my reactions with, I told him for years to watch a Kame ga Kill. And then he finally sat down to watch it, and turns out he was watching Kill la Kill. And when he started describing to me, no, I don't mean any cat girl. Nope. Not... Oh, well, Leone is kind of a cat girl in a way, but she's not like a cat girl. She's an assassin with the power of a lion. So, that's that thing. I mean, she's kind of a cat mommy. But she's the one showing skin, because, like, just real quick, before we end stream, just, you can see, she's the one showing skin here in the show. Like, do we need to go over more? Do we? But I mean, the hair when she's in her lion form, I love the hair. I won't lie. I will not lie. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed today. I had an awesome time, KX. I do hope you get some sleep if you can. Get more sleep. I don't know if you have time. But if you do, please get some more sleep. I am going to have a long night. I'm going to be going to sleep at 10 in the morning, and then waking up again at 2 so I can eat with the family. But that'll be fun. Anyway, appreciate you. See you next time. Bye-bye!